We've got a guest that many of you might remember from the 90s.
Wow, it's the Red Ranger. Oh, he's so Morphin.
That is so cool. You guessed it, it's Austin St. John, a.k.a. the Red Power Ranger. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
What can I say?
What's up, man?
It's so hard to keep all that in spandex. I don't know, I'm just saying.
Thanks so much for being here, man. Tell us what you've been up to since the show.
Oh, man. I ended up being a paramedic, and I kind of left the industry. I worked in the D.C. area, then I traveled to the Middle East, was a medic over there for 4 years.
Wow.
Now I'm back, and I've got movies in production, pre-production on another movie right now. So it's Survival's End. It's kind of a post-apocalyptic craziness, and multiple movies. It's insanity. I can't keep up with it.
That's great, man. That's great you got so much going on. But going back to the Power Rangers, man, what do you think made the Red Power Ranger so relatable to viewers? He was definitely the man.
Jason's character, or Jason the character,
right.
he was an everyday high school kid who, with attitude, and I was totally typecast. It's not like I had to act for that one. now I'm just an adult with attitude. But anyway, so he was very identifiable, I think, for mainstream America. He was pretty much apple pie. And he got to kick butt and, take names all over TV. And who doesn't love that? Bright suits, Transformers, dolls, dinosaurs, and fighting everywhere. I mean, it was awesome.
Let's go back to the whole thing that you became a paramedic. Did you ever have someone, like, in the ambulance or whatever, recognize, like, this is the Red Power Ranger?
There are a few occasions, guys are like, oh, my arm, oh my God, were you the Red Ranger? And here's some happy drugs, all right? You'll be all right.
You'll be all right.
So still making people happy.
He must have thought he was in La La Land.
Yeah,
right?
I put him there pretty quickly, but he got it.
All right, what are some of your favorite memories from the show?
The fans. I mean, for one, I tell you what, at 17, take yourself back to 17 and imagine being paid to kick butt, take names, and be a superhero. Wow. And then watch all the little guys walk up, and whoever your hero was, Superman, Batman, me, whatever. When you walk up and you just have that doe-eyed, wow, you're meeting the most important person in the world to you at the age of 5. So to see that look all the time was powerful. Yeah. It was absolutely amazing. Parents were, some of the parents were a little bit insane. Are you parents?
Really?
Insane. They're like, you're gonna sign this for my son right now. Right now, take a picture. I'm like, whoa, easy, it's okay.
Well, big celebs from the 90s. Like, we had New Kids on the Block here a couple months ago, and the fans are still, like, crazy, happy to see them. Do you have any stories of a particular older fan as an adult now?
Adults now, right?
Throwing stuff at you, I don't know.
Since I got back from the Middle East this April, I've done a couple conventions to go and meet the fans, and I still have people that will come up and you just, hands quaking and the tears come, and I end up, holding an adult who's, tears and snot all over my shoulder.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm like, it's okay, I have kids, I'm used to it.
That's fun, though. That's fun now. Now, you're working with CARD to raise awareness for autism as well. Could you speak about that?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm working with Swamp the Womp. I'm working with some pretty amazing people. We're looking at venues for appearances, and essentially, especially because I have a medical background, we're looking to tie in and do some interviews, go to people's homes, speak with caregivers for people with autism themselves, and raise awareness on how these folks, adults and children, survive in day-to-day life. And we've all been to the supermarket or a place where we see somebody working that doesn't appear to be within what we would refer to as a social norm. We want to raise awareness on what that is, how they function, and yes, these people can function at various levels, and how to kind of tie it in and raise funding and get things going for these folks. So it's a really cool program. I can't wait.
What inspired you to start this or to get into this?
I've always been really compassionate and passionate about whatever I
Which is so
I
rare
choose.
Nowadays.
Yeah, a lot of people are like,
passionate.
Yeah, and I love that. So I want to be involved with anybody that needs that sort of help. So we do a lot of charity work.
Awesome.
With Swamp the Womp. We're looking at, I just did one 2 days ago for feeding the hungry.
That's great. And real quick, where can people follow you?
You can go to Austin St. John on Facebook. You can check out Survival's End, another working title on a film.
That's awesome. Thank you. Austin St. John, everybody. Appreciate you being here.
Thank you.